Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. It's just after 7 and we just packed up the Jeep and we are on our way to Kentucky. Alright, so we just stopped at this little gas station. We're in the middle of Indiana, in the middle of nowhere basically, and we are gonna cross into Kentucky soon. But look at this like view, just this gas station. I love it. Alright, so we arrived to our hotel. We're like 15 miles away from the place we have to get the Jeep inspected, because like they have to look it over to make sure everything is alright for the trails that we'll do tomorrow. Alright, so we just dropped everything off in the hotel room, and we're gonna take the Jeep to get inspected, and then on the way we're gonna get something to eat, because none of us have eaten all day today, and we just did a 6-hour car ride, so we're all pretty hungry.
Look at all these Jeeps. This is awesome.
Alright guys, so we've made it to the place where they have to inspect all the Jeeps, and when we came here, this little intersection, the highway's over there, all we saw were a bunch of Jeeps with the giant antennas hanging off the back, because to do this you have to have a CB radio, so you can tell when they're a part of this because they have giant antennas for the CB radio. But we get here and there's like 3 whole entire lines of Jeeps. Think about this, 3 whole lines of all different kinds of Jeeps. Alright, I was wrong. There's more like 5 whole entire rows of Jeeps that come over, and they just started a new one. So there's probably gonna be, you know, 4 or 5 more rows, so 10 rows of all these Jeeps. Guys, look at that old thing. That thing's so old. So they're starting to inspect all the Jeeps. I'm gonna go grab a thumbnail because I have a tendency to always forget grabbing a thumbnail, so I'm gonna do that so I don't forget. Alright guys, so just shared a picture that I took here, and then also we're about to go over there and get the Jeep inspected. So we made it down to the convention center where we're gonna be signing up for all the trails that we're gonna be doing, and look at this, it's like 100% just all Jeeps, this whole parking lot. So we signed up for all of our different trails that we're gonna go on tomorrow. Everyone is leaving right now. It's so cool to see all the Jeeps just like all over in that parking lot, filled this parking lot, and even the Hardee's just has Jeeps all over in there. Guys, the first Gladiator out of this whole entire trip. It's pretty epic. Alright, we're here at the Mexican restaurant, but right down the street is the first ever Kentucky Fried Chicken. It says it on that sign right there. Guys, look at this new Apple computer. Alright, so we just got done eating Mexican food. Now we're at Walmart. We're getting some stuff for like when we're on the trails tomorrow for lunch and stuff, since we're gonna be like on trails. Alright, so it's the next day now. We just got done eating breakfast, but it's almost 8 and it is like 32 degrees outside, so it's super cold. Alright, so we've all made it here and it is like super foggy today. Like, look at this, you can barely see like mountains over there, the giant one there. You can barely even see them. But every single lane is like a different trail. So this is a trail, that's a different trail, this is, you know, they're all different trails. So we come from here and then they take us to the trails and all of us go on it. Guys, like all the Jeeps are going to their trails right now. They just went to a meeting up at the front, but everyone is leaving. This is so cool to see this. Alright, so we got a bunch of Jeeps up in front of us, and then there's some back there. You see those headlights? But when we pulled out of the parking lot, there were people waiting there to see how the Jeeps pull out. Alright, so we stopped at our first stop. I put a hat on today because I felt like I haven't worn this at all, so I figured I should put it on. But look, basically, we're all stopping here to like let air out of our tires so we don't pop it and so we can get more traction and stuff. Alright, now we're like going down a really steep hill. Like, this is way steeper than it looks on camera. Like, this is flat probably. That tree just whacked me in the face. Okay, so we're going down this hill, and if you can see that Jeep, it's like trying to go down the hill, but it's like really steep and sideways, so they're having troubles. So we're about to do that, and yeah. Alright guys, so that's a stock Jeep, but it's a 2-door and this is a 4-door. So we're about to do that. It's like the same thing, except that's a 2-door. That's a 2-foot trench. Oh my gosh. We are at such an angle right now, it's insane. Guys, that's what we just went down. You see that? Look at that slope, that's crazy. This is normal, and look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. 3 Jeeps are coming down right now, but there's like a trench in the center. It's like 4 feet deep at least.
He's on his way!
Oh no, guys. Guys, we're going up a giant hill. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Look at this. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. You hit the horse. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
We bottomed out. So basically we just went through those 2 gigantic uphills and then that really steep downhill that guy like totally went sideways. And now we're just all waiting for the next thing we're gonna do. And then there's a few people behind us. But we're doing this for another 6 hours, but it goes by really quick. I think we were already in 2 hours, so we only have like 4 hours left. But a whole mile of this trail is gonna be in an actual creek. So we'll be like in the water, which is gonna be awesome. Guys, look at this. See the ravine in the middle? That's like probably a 3-foot drop. That's crazy. Alright, so we're currently just kind of like stuck on this hill, and there's somebody at the bottom that's stuck or something. We just had 2 people walk down there. Look at this. This is what we've been driving on this whole time. It's so steep. So the Jeep Jamboree Jeep is like right behind us. So they're flying their drone right there. Guys, we are so sideways right now, it's crazy. Like my camera is flat. Oh my gosh, look at this. Guys, look, we're so sideways. My seatbelt thing doesn't even come out and I can almost touch the ground. Guys, we're about to go through a little creek right there, which should be really cool. Alright, so all the Jeeps just kinda after the trail, we came up and now we are all parked, about to eat lunch. But I look over and there's just some beautiful scenery of all the mountains over there. Alright, so I ate some cheese and crackers, but all the Jeeps are loading right now, and then we're all gonna head to finish the trail, which is gonna be like a few more hours. We've already been out here for like 4 hours. But like, even though like there's not a bunch of Jeeps right here, there's like 10 other trails with like more Jeeps than this, so there's almost 400 in total. And then we got the CB radio, so we all talk to each other, which is awesome.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna be able to do it?
Gosh.
We're gonna have to.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're about to go in this and it's really deep. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're under like oh my gosh. Alright, we had to get out. The people that are in front of us, they're tire actually came off of the actual rim, so I gotta try and get my way over there. Alright, so their whole entire tire popped off their rim, but they switched it out and got the new one on the back on in 15 minutes, so we're off again. Alright, well now we have to put more air in this tire or it's flat, which is a yikes.
Yeah, but I heard more.
Well, we've made it back throughout that whole day. The only thing that really happened was the tire deflated and we got that scratch from it, which honestly is not that bad. And it's like super muddy, so the people are here and they're gonna power wash it for us. Alright, so all the Jeeps are back at this place and we just went in and we got cake. But look at this. We got the Gladiator right here. I love this thing. It's so cool. And then this is like probably my favorite stock Jeep here. I don't know. All the other ones are cool, but like that one's epic. And this one, the new one in this color looks so good. Alright, so we're back at the hotel. I kinda don't want to edit this tonight because it's like, so far it's 27 minutes of footage and I am a minute in and I just took a shower and I do not want to edit the rest, so probably we'll do it tomorrow night. But tomorrow we are going to be doing another trail, so I'm going to start another video for that. So it'll be more of a video on just the trails. This one was kind of just like traveling here and some trails. So tomorrow it will be strictly about trails. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if you enjoyed. Also use code AustinCoburn in the Fortnite item shop, Fatal Grips, and also Rogue Energy down below in the description. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video.